My name is Christoph Katzler.
And mine is Nikola Radelkovic.
And we are from Numen for Use.
And you're looking at Tape Installation Des Moines. From the very beginning of this project, it was really somehow important to try to find a real way to approach this wonderful building. On one side, there's a technical issue of how to attach such a large structure which carries several human beings inside. And the other question is how to tackle this thing of inside the space. The architecture, it's actually very dynamic, and especially the light which enters in this space from all sides, and this is really amazing.
After a while working on these installations, we found out that most or all of our projects look like computer generated, but they're handmade and developed on models and large scale tests. It's normal sticky tape, like what we use every day. This is important for us, and it was also this thrilling thing about it, that we use everyday material and give it a totally new context.
But it's still amazing that all this structure weighs 300 or 400 pounds.
When you think of the production process or how this is made, we start with straight lines, wrap around, radial, and then slowly these forms emerge. This is like a tool of a software, 3D software. 3D software, I can draw squares, I can 3D forms, I can design, each with a different tool, right?
But I think it's really important not to forget that we are still, flesh and blood, and that we still have these gut feelings, and we have this direct contact with things and with people also. Our wish would be that they experience the freedom of movement, and to experience somehow moved space and moved perception of themselves and also of other people. Art and design are not something which is reserved just for the rich. One of the best experiences we have is with people from different generations and from people with different social backgrounds, and then when they enter in, somehow they recognize themselves and the others in a different way, and they all become somehow connected. It's interesting how somehow perception changes through your bodily experience.
This playing with and in the space is also for sure very important. The driving moment is when you see people coming out with joy and glowing eyes.
This transition of your emotional state is actually what we are searching for. It is drawing in space, and I'm really honored and I'm proud to have been able to do things here.
We spent a year working on this. My team was fantastic. We had 11 Art Center staff, plus the Numen for Use guys, which were 4. So we had 15 total. Working with packing tape right off the bat was something new and different. With each project, we work closely with the artists and the curator. So we're relying on the Numen for Use guys to really guide us through this. We did extensive load-bearing tests. This pushed the envelope in all of that engineering. Working in this building is a challenge in terms of the brutalist architecture, the concrete, tape, and seeing how this soft material could interact with this hard concrete building. The challenges are the maintenance of it. It's alive in the sense that it's interactive, and so it's not static. But it's also incredibly exciting to see the public's response to it. That they walk in and their first response, their initial reaction is their eyes pop out of their head and they look at it and they go, what is this? And then they see people in it and they go, there's people in there. And we go, yeah, yeah, you're going to be able to climb in it. And so then they do, and they're incredibly excited.